I grew up in the 90s as a young teenager in Sacramento, California. I lived in a neighborhood called Del Paso Heights, which was predominantly black, and all of my surroundings were black. I went to Mount Olive Baptist Church, which was black. I went to Grant High School, which was black. I went to Jimmy's on Grand Avenue, which was black. And everything that I saw was black. Even my barber, Heights Hair Fashion, Mark York, was black. And it wasn't until I got into college that I had to leave Del Paso Heights to see something a little bit different. And that's how it typically is for most of us in Black America. But 2024 is very different. Okay. You see, the internet was just getting started when I was coming up. But now you can pretty much look at the culture that you want to see. World Star Hip Hop put a number on the black community because we can now see all the ratchet things going on Black America. So somebody who's not from the hood can study the internet and literally become black. And oh, by the way, this is exactly what happened with a young lady by the name...
Well, you can't become black. You can emulate what you think black people do. You can emulate how you think black people talk. You can emulate what black people listen to. You can emulate what black people talk about, the topics that we like, etc. But you can't just become black.
Of Vicky. Vicky grew up with two white parents from Cobb County, Georgia, in Atlanta, but she's
ATL, baby.
She's from the block, and she went viral by talking like this.
I took the test, and they said I'm black. That means I have the right to tell y'all that I'm black because I took the test, and the results came back, and they said I have a percentage of black in me. I'm not fully black. I never said I was fully black. I'm black, which means I have black in me.
Well, hold on. You have African descent. Yes. You know what? There's no test to show that if you're black or not. There's a test to show if you have African descent. So let me correct you on that. But okay, let's continue.
And just because I don't look black, that don't mean that I'm not black. You feel me? Because if you sitting there judging me by the way I look, that slick make you racist.
I would just say you multitude of different races. Multifaceted. I went viral on TikTok for going saying multifaceted. Yeah, you just means you just got multiple races in you, but that's all humans at this point. Like, there's very few humans that are just purebred or whatever the fuck, right? Like, especially here in America. So, hey man. Now, what percentage of you, that's a discussion that we can have. But come on, everyone's pretty much some of mixture of all that shit.
And there's so much more information about her on the internet that you can find out. But who Vicky is as a person is not really what's important. What's really important is who Vicky is advertising herself to black men. So, let's get back to the current times. Back in my time, interracial dating relationships was not very common, but they are now, and white women are expressing their love for black men.
So I just saw something on TikTok about the black boyfriend effect, and I need to know what that is, because I think I have it. The way that I have changed since this man has entered my life, I'll never be the same. And it is not for the reasons you're thinking, you're nasty, even though that's not a conversation for today. I'm just saying, like, I have become, like, the boldest, most confident version of me. I dress different. I talk different. I believe in myself in a different way. I'm, like, way more into my feminine energy. And I did not know that that was a theme of having a black boyfriend until I stumbled on all of these videos on TikTok talking about the black boyfriend effect. And I need to know, like, what is this psychological phenomenon? And what is it about black men that is just different? And I'm not just saying this because I'm with a black guy, but since I have been exposed to black culture more and more, I just genuinely believe that they actually like women. It's like they have a different appreciation for femininity. I don't know, just thoughts. But what about this black boyfriend effect?
But everybody is not.
Come on, so hold on. There's so much to unpack. Number one, you genuinely like women. I think most men genuinely like women. How could you say otherwise? When most men even see most women, they be like, oh, damn, she's attractive. Oh, damn, I like her. Now, if she's a really pretty, beautiful woman, they are more like, oh, damn, I want to marry her. Oh, damn, I want to take her out on a date. Oh, damn, I want to woo her, blah, 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 blah. If they see a bitch that's, like, built, like, curvy and shit, they like, oh, damn, I want to fuck her. Oh, damn, I like her, blah, blah, blah. What? most men like most women. Stop it. That's number one. Number two, yeah, there might be some psychological things going because we just have different cultures. We have different mannerisms. We have different ways of thinking. We have different everything. So of course there's going to be differences, but it shouldn't be that dramatic. And I gotta be honest, I gotta talk my shit for a second. I could be wrong, but I don't give a fuck if I am or not. I don't give a fuck. We do got a cool factor to us, bro. We at the end of the day, man, blacks, we fucking regulate in entertainment. We got a cool factor. We have a gift for gab, so to speak. We have a je ne sais quoi, whatever you want to call it. We got that, right? So when a person that's around us starts to envelop us in our energy, our frequency, our vibrations, you're going to rub off on that person. And that person is going to have a little bit better energy when it comes to that je ne sais quoi. That person is going to have a little bit more energy of confidence, etc. That's what it is. I think truly that's what it's more so about than anything.
Not too excited about white women who date black men. There's actually a term for it.
So I learned a new term today, and I'm going to share it with you. I was scrolling on TikTok, and I stumbled upon this white man's page, and he was holding his little biracial baby. And he said whenever he does videos with his daughter in the video, he always gets a lot of, like, racially charged comments. And he used the term mud shark. And I was just sitting there like, I don't know what that means. And I was ready, as a millennial that I am, I was ready to Google it. But he explained what a mud shark was. And he said that a mud shark is a white woman who purposefully seeks out relationships with black men so she can have biracial children so she can piss off her parents or piss off her family. Right. I'm pretty sure we all heard of this, but we didn't know that there was an actual term because the term was coined by the white community. And if you're not a part of the white community, then you don't know the term. So, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Mud shark is what these women are called, and I kind of feel like it's appropriate.
So this terminology, mud shark is what they call it, is what they call certain white women. It is derogatory towards them that date black men only. And the reason is because...
Well, hold on. What's his name? O'Shea. Don't leave out the part to piss off their parents. I think that's a very big distinction that you have to put in there. So don't. Because other than that, it's just preference. But once you add that distinction, once you add the to piss off their parents or to make their family mad type shit, that adds a level of distinction that needs to be addressed.
A lot of these white women are behaving or pretending to be a stereotypical urban black lady. If you look at Bad Baby, who has a problem with Woah Vicky, she blew up pretty much acting like a hood chick in the black community when she probably didn't even grow up like that. And Woah Vicky is doing the same. So Woah Vicky is going viral or has went viral. She has like 9 million followers on TikTok.
Yeah, that black effect on white women, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The white women just look better. The white women just look better. They're a little bit more tan. They a little bit man. I don't give a fuck with you. I'm gonna talk about shit, nigga. We make bitches look even better. Bottom line.
3.7 million followers on Instagram. She has a market now.
Well, not like that, but you get my point.
Behaving like, hey, the worst of the worst in the black community. She even talks like it. But now she's had this real big religious affirmation and she's going online telling everybody about God. Church music! She's saying things like, stay away from sexual sins. Other sins that people commit don't affect their bodies the same way sexual sins do. People who sin sexually sin against their own bodies. Things like this. Church music! I have decided to follow Jesus, no turning back. She also says, sex is a powerful covenant that was designed for marriage. Give her a round of applause.
No, was it? There's no such thing as marriage when... Come on, bro. Stop it.
But she went viral a few days ago when she said something particular. She says this: I'm a white Christian single woman who's looking for a successful black athlete, football or basketball. It's fine with me. Let's have children and be loyal and get married. Any takers? Booty clapping sounds? This is where it all went bad. The Shade Room posted this and people went bananas. It was going viral everywhere. I'm talking about the Shade Room posted it. Say Cheese posted it. Everybody was posting it. And then when she did...
ban prawn, ban alcohol, ban cigarettes, ban weed. No, bitch. You are an adult. You have the freedom to choose good things for your life. Waking up early, getting sunlight, grounding yourself, drinking spring water, taking your vitamins, eating whole foods, working out, lifting weights, etc., etc., etc. You can go that route, or you can go the route of be a degenerate, smoke, drink, mess around, don't get checked for STDs, do drugs, etc. But you have that choice. Stop trying to get the. I just one of those things I can't stand. I literally hate when people try to constrict people just because of the choices that they made, and limiting someone else's ability to choose what they want for their life just because of the choices that you made. Get the fuck out of here.
Say Cheese posted it. Everybody was posting it. And then when she did, brothers started responding allegedly. And her DMs were popping. Brothers was getting in there all day and night. And it got so bad that she said this. Hey, that post worked. All the athletes in my DMs right now. Josh responds, thank you, Shade Room. Y'all helped me a lot. I think I found him. Aww. Now, this got people talking a lot in the comments. You had some white guys that were upset, but this dude was saying, these jiggas mad as F that you only date black. Todd is cool said, most mud sharkers don't advertise they want a black eye. You go, girl. Got him! Gunker Gizmo says, Graper, filthy mud, you know what, shark, right? Only two demographics are angry at this, which is simply Jay. Seemingly Joshua says, race traitor. The other brother goes, this is definitely a trap. Dennis Dark goes, looking for a successful black athlete, football or basketball is fine with me. Fiero goes, haha, this is hilarious. You should include who won't beat you, cheat on you, or leave you and the kids. Also, one who won't go broke in a few years.
Yeah, but that's not a black thing. That's just a excuse me. That's just a successful male entertainer thing to cheat, etc. Like what? Now I guess talking about the leave you kids. Oh my God, whatever. Also, one who won't go broke in a few years. Again, that's just most of these fucking entertainers. They just lack financial, literacy. So hey, it is what it is. So. Man, all this doesn't even make sense to me. I gotta be honest, all this doesn't make sense to me. All she wants is a preference. Who cares? She want a black, she want a white, she want an Asian, she want a Caucasian, she want a Indian. Who cares? Who really gives a fuck?
Damn, bro, he's mad at black dudes. So I sat there and I thought about it, and I'm like, So, Whoa Vicky, who is acting and behaving like the worst of the ladies in the black community, the way that she pretends, because she doesn't know black women, so she's just trying to act like what she feels that it is. You believe that you deserve the best of black men? And again, this is...
Yes, O'Shea, most of these women think they deserve the best of black, white, Asian, Hispanic, etc. because most of those men fuck most of those women. So from their perspective, they think, oh, if he's fucking with me, oh, he's laying in the bed and, cream by it. I don't even know what words I can say. But he's doing this, doing that, and we hanging out and, having sex, etc. Yeah, they think they deserve that. They think they deserve the relationship because it's almost like a relationship from their perspective. So, but from the men's perspective, they like, I'm just trying to hit. I'm just trying to crack. So that's why they think they deserve a man like that.
It's so hilarious. This is a lady who is allegedly a Christian. She's thirst trapping all through her Instagram, all through her TikTok. And she believes that, hey, because she's a white woman trying to be black, that she deserves all the athletes, football or basketball, and that she should get the top percentage of black men to be faithful to her. The same question that we would ask her is what we would ask anybody else. What would she bring to the table? And you know what she would bring to the table? Absolutely nothing. You see, a lot of the reasons why some of these ladies go out here and do this is because they get hyped up. We have a lot of brothers out there, I'm not saying all, who will basically, hey, long as they got the white keep it hype, it's all good with them. They don't mind, telling them like, yo, I'll be with you. You fine. You so sexy. Just because the lady is white. But it's clear that she's not offering any real value to any black man. And I think as much as brothers would tell a black single mom that they not feeling her, she should never feel like she should get a chance. She would never go to the white community demanding that because she already knows.
Again, O'Shea, you got to put this accountability on the men that are fucking these bitches and making them think that they are in a situationship. If you are a woman and you are dealing with a man on a consistent basis, getting fucked, etc., hey, you probably thinking, oh, this is going to turn into a relationship. Oh my God. Oh, I think he really likes me. He keeps seeing me consistently. Da 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 da. That's what's actually happening. So if you want to put some accountability on anyone, put some accountability on the men that are just fucking everyone. So it's not even her fault. It is a little bit a lack of self-awareness and a lot of delusion to think just because a man fucks you that he wants to be in an actual relationship with you, a serious relationship. But still, at the same time, it's most of the men that are just fucking, bro.
Knows she can't come through there like that. Only do women from other cultures come into the black space acting like I don't know what, demanding the best from black men. That stuff has to stop, and it is because we have a number of brothers that blow these chicks.
Also, another thing to add on, she herself is in the limelight. So if she herself is in the limelight, she's looking at the partners that she's going to potentially want to be higher than herself in status, higher than herself in money, higher than herself in experience, higher than herself in competency, etc., etc., etc. So that's why she wants the top of the line of that, because from her perspective, she's the top of the line. You were talking about her. I'm talking about her because I'm reacting to your video. So she's obviously in the entertainment world of getting talked about, looked at, some of her videos. I think she did music before, etc. So yes, that's another element that you got to add on there. Most women are like that, though. Not just her. No matter the race, no matter the color, no matter ethnicity, etc.
Chicks' heads up, and y'all out there making them believe that they somebody special, and they ain't even gotta have no cheeks. She don't even have no cheeks. She ain't even thick. She ain't got no top or no bottom or nothing. But as long as she's the white keep it high, she got this attitude. Well, guys, what do you think it's your boy Usher?
Yeah, I already told you what I think. Yeah, if you want to blame anybody, blame the niggas that are just fucking and making these hoes think that they can get a relationship. That's all it is to it. Women gonna do what women do. Hypergamy is real. Hypergamy just means that they want something better than themselves, and they're gonna continue to chase after that, as well as they want the best option in that environment. So most women are gonna be like that. It's as simple as that. This is not even It's not one of them cold cases. I just solved it. It's done. Put a fork in that motherfucker because I cooked it. Carrying on.